All right, guys, what's up? Scott Lennox here, Mayor Rick Meehan.
Scott,
great to see you again, sir.
Good to see you.
We are here at Harbor Island at 14th Street, and things are going to look way different all this week than they do right now. Right now, nobody on the dock. Boats are in the slips. This week, totally different story.
No,
the 49th annual White Marlin Open is here, man.
This is the calm before the storm,
Yep.
and as we always say, but it's going to change dramatically just like that. It's going to be exciting. It's going to go from this real tranquil atmosphere, all of a sudden, boom, it kicks in.
The crowd is already here.
Absolutely.
We've also got Marlin Fest going on down on the beach. That's going to be a really good crowd all this week. Got all kinds of cool stuff going on down there as far as live entertainment. The boardwalk's going to be packed. It has been for the past several weeks here in town. We've gotten some beautiful weather. Really have been experiencing some beautiful weather. So what do you expect for this week?
Well, I think it's going to be a busy week. Well, it's going to be one of the busiest weeks, obviously.
It really
of the
is
year.
all summer.
You touched on Marlin Fest. What another unique opportunity for everybody to be right down at the inlet, watching the boats as they come in.
Yeah.
But then watching the weigh-ins on the big screen. Harbor Island. It's so exciting here at Harbor Island. You can really feel it, and when they bring the fish into the scales, it's electric. It really gets everybody going. It's exciting. It's a great opportunity, and it's fun for everybody.
Everybody.
You see people bring their families, their kids. Everybody enjoys being here at Harbor Island.
There's folks that will camp out here for hours and hours
Absolutely.
and hours to get a front row seat for scales when they open up at 4 o'clock every afternoon. And you live here in Harbor Island, so you see what the difference is between like a normal everyday Harbor Island day and what it's like during the White Marlin Open.
It changes, and the reel in, you can see they're gearing up for it. What a great place to be anytime, but particularly during the White Marlin Open. So, we're expecting, looks like they're starting to catch a lot of fish.
Fish has been pretty good.
The big fish tournament was pretty good, so you guys weighing in a lot of fish. So hopefully that's going to carry over. Hopefully the billfish are going to be out there, and it's going to be what it always is, an exciting tournament here at Harbor Island.
This is the week that they will find the billfish, because there's some blended water out there, what we call blended water, meaning it's 80 degrees everywhere.
Right.
But during the Big Fish Classic, during the Ocean City Tuna Tournament, these guys found all the big eyes. They found the yellowfin tuna. They found a few blue marlin and some white marlin. So I guarantee you this week we're going to see some of those fish here at the docks. Hopefully we see some of the big stuff, the stuff that gets the crowd going, the big blue marlins and the white marlin and stuff that changes hands, and where hundreds of thousands of dollars can change in a moment's notice like it did last year.
Oh man, and being a winner on Monday doesn't mean a darn thing.
Not a thing.
You just don't know what's going to happen. I think what's exciting too, they're starting to catch a lot of big-eyed tuna, and that makes a difference. That's great at the weigh-ins, and that adds additional excitement, I think, to the tournament as a whole.
Absolutely. 50-pound tunas are one thing, but when you get those 200, 250-pound big eyes on the scale,
that's really something.
That's a really different story. And like you said, Marlin Fest is going to be really cool this year. They've had it at 3rd Street at the ballpark in the past, but that gives you a different perspective. When those boats are coming in the inlet and they are lined up for miles and miles as far as the eye can see, that is really a cool perspective. We're going to have the drones down there, obviously, so we'll be able to pick up some of that sky footage. It's going to be a really cool event down there at the beach, I think, as well.
Yeah, and I think it'll be nice for families, too.
Yeah.
Sometimes it does get a little crowded in here, so I might spread stuff out a little bit. But, the big thing is people want to see the boats and they want to see the fish.
Yeah.
And you're going to have an opportunity at both places. I think it's going to be a great week. I think the Harbor Island will be packed. I think people are going to have a great time. It's probably the busiest or one of the busiest weekends of the whole year.
It is. Yeah.
It's definitely the busiest week. So there are going to be a lot of people in town enjoying all the festivities that are going on.
And when you've got guys like Emeril Lagasse fishing, Chef Emeril Lagasse, the greatest of all time when it comes to NBA basketball, Michael Jordan fishing this event. Really awesome stuff. I think we've, with the live broadcast, some of this has gotten out there to the masses, and some of these really high-profile folks are fishing this event. That says a lot for the town of Ocean City and for the White Marlin Open, don't you agree?
Well, I do agree, and it's gotten us worldwide exposure.
It really has.
I mean, the web just takes it everywhere, the streaming. So, it's worldwide, and people know, wherever you go, if you mention fishing, you mention the White Marlin Open, they know what you're talking about.
That's absolutely right.
So,
and any good luck you want to wish anybody in particular?
I just want to wish everybody good luck.
That's a good me too.
Out there, hey, good weather. Let's look for good weather all week long. 5 days, let's get 3 good days for everybody out there fishing. Let's bring in a lot of fish. Let's have a good time. I know everybody else is going to. I wish all the anglers the very best.
That's me knocking on wood right there, because right now the forecast looks absolutely unbelievable. We're talking terrific. 10 to 15 miles an hour today and tomorrow, and then 5 to 10 for the rest of the week. Hopefully that pans out. If it does, we're going to see action every single day. Any last words, Mayor?
No, just as I said, good luck to everybody, and I'll see you here at the scales.
And if you want any information on the stuff going on in and around Ocean City, it's ococean.com. Guys, we're getting ready to get things started here right at 4 o'clock. Scales are open up. Andy Motzko, it's your turn, brother. Take it away.
Take it.